Hello students, today we are going to understand tenses. But firstly, you need to know what is a tense. Many languages have grammatical means to indicate the time when an action or event occur or when a state or processes hold. This phenomenon is called tense. In English, for example, adding the morpheme ed to the verb walk to form walked indicates that the event denoted by the verb occurred before the present time. टेंस क्या होता है? जो आपको टाइम बताए कि किस समय वो इवेंट हुआ है. जैसे अगर हम वॉक पे ईडी ऐड कर दें तो बन जाता है वॉक्ड, और वॉक्ड हमें क्या बताता है कि ये चीज़ पास्ट में हुई है. नाउ देर आर सम टाइप्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस. दे आर प्रेजेंट, पास्ट एंड फ्यूचर. ईच टेंस हैज़ 4 parts, that is indefinite or simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Today we will understand only present tense. But before that, you need to know what is first person, second person and third person. First person includes I, we, etc. Second person includes you, your, etc. Whereas third person includes he, she, it, they, their, theirs, etc. So what is present tense? A present tense expresses an action that is currently going on or habitually performed, or a state that currently or generally exists. प्रेजेंट टेंस आपको क्या बताता है कि जो चीज़ अभी करेंटली चल रही हो. सो विल अंडरस्टैंड सिंपल टेंस. सिंपल टेंस का आपको स्ट्रक्चर याद करना है. अगर आपको एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस बनाना है तो दैट इज़ पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस. सो सब्जेक्ट प्लस बेस वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. सब्जेक्ट में अगर हम डालेंगे आई, बेस वर्ब लाइक एंड ऑब्जेक्ट इज फुटबॉल. सो आई लाइक फुटबॉल इज अ प्रेजेंट टेंस. दिस इज फर्स्ट पर्सन. इफ यू नीड टू यूज थर्ड पर्सन, so in place of subject we'll put he. Now there's some change. You need to add s or es in base verb. So like will become likes and object will remain the same, football. So he likes football. Again, if you are using first person, then base verb, and if you are using second or third person, you need to add s or es in the base verb. Next is, if you want to frame a negative sentence, then the structure will be subject plus do not or does not plus base verb plus object. In place of subject we'll add we plus do not plus verb that is like plus object is tennis. We don't like tennis. If you want to frame third person, then Tom doesn't like baseball. Only in first person you will use don't, whereas in second and third person you need to use doesn't or does not. Next is, if you want to ask yes no question, then the structure will be do or does plus subject plus base verb plus object. So, do you like saucer? For first person will use do, whereas for second and third person will use does. Do you like saucer or does Sue like tennis? Base verb will be remain same in both the sentences. If we want to answer short answers to yes or no question, how will you do it? So the structure will be pronoun subject plus do or do not or does or doesn't. So if there's a first person, you'll answer yes, I do, or if you want to answer in a negative way, you will use no, I don't. But if there is second or third person, you will answer as yes, she does, or in a negative way, no, she doesn't. Next is present continuous tense. Structure will be subject plus am, is or are plus verb ing form plus object. For example, he is playing. This is an affirmative sentence. If you want to frame negative sentence, not is used, like he is not playing. Structure will remain same, only not will be added in the negative sentence. Next is interrogative sentence. Am, is or are plus subject plus verb of ing form, like is he playing. Next is present perfect tense. So the structure is subject plus has, have plus past participle or third form of verb. I have tried sushi. This is an affirmative sentence. If you want to form a negative sentence, you will use have not or has not, and the entire structure will remain same, like I have not tried sushi. Then if you want to frame interrogative sentence, then has, have plus subject plus past participle. So have you tried sushi? The last one is present perfect continuous. So the structure is subject plus has or have plus been plus verb of ing. This is the structure of affirmative sentence. For example, I have been living in Gandhidham for almost 4 years. If you want to frame negative sentence, the structure is subject plus has or have plus not plus being plus verb of ing form. Last one, if you want to frame an interrogative sentence, the structure is have or has plus subject plus been plus verb of ing form. For example, have they been learning English for 2 years? Here your present tense gets over.